Good morning, church. Today we're on Psalm 60, and here in this psalm, David is confronted with overwhelming enemies that have come to fight against Israel. And we know that as followers of Jesus, we too are in a spiritual battle. Psalm 60 verse 12 says, "With God we shall do valiantly. It is He who will tread down our foes." From this verse, we see that without God, we are hopeless. We desperately need God's presence and God's power in our lives. We are totally dependent upon Him. We need to live each day being mindful of the spiritual battle that we are in, because it's easy to lose sight of this and to live more like it's peacetime. We have a threefold enemy that we are fighting against: the world, our own flesh, and the devil. Where is this war being fought? It is being fought in our homes, in our businesses, our neighborhoods, our schools, and even our church. I love this quote. It says, "The life of the Christian is a perpetual warfare, for whoever gives himself to the service of God will have no truce from Satan at any time." Now, let me just mention a few verses on the spiritual battle. 1 Peter 5:8, it says, "Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour." Ephesians 6:10 and 11 says, "Finally, be strong in the Lord and in the strength of His might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil." Romans 13:14 says, "But put on the Lord Jesus Christ and make no provision for the flesh to gratify its desires." Jesus has already triumphed over the powers of darkness through His life and death and resurrection, and one day there will be no more spiritual battle. But now, in the tension of the already and the not yet, we put on the full armor of God, that we may stand against the evil one and his schemes. Hope you enjoy Psalm 60 today.